what are some documents a business owner can get from their employee from the legal perspective? Let's say, because we know this country, people can run away with your money. What are some documents or some things you need to do before you even employ them in the first place?
Mm. Okay, so going right into it, firstly, I will tell you that if you're a business owner, you should have some controls in place, and employees should not be handling your funds. For example, you should be in the advent of technology where you have transfers into bank accounts, you have a POS and everything. So as much as possible, you prevent your employees from holding cash for you. And if they have to hold cash, then you have to go to the bank the same day. That's the total foolproof. But other things you can put in to if they have to collect cash and keep cash, other things you can put in through is mostly the employment agreement. Now it needs to be a standard agreement. You have to introduce clauses that introduces things like a guarantor or a referee, and having someone else, a third party, take responsibility for that person in case he absconds or it's just not, you can't find it, his next of kin and everything. And now these people have to be verified. Now, most companies will tell you that they want someone that works in a company, like a standard company or a government service, so that someone that's the likelihood that your guarantor will also disappear would be slim, Now, all these are not total foolproof, that's why I say the best thing is never allow your employees handle funds, cash. Let it always be the transfer to designated accounts of the company, or try e-banking with technology has helped in advancing so thus far. So apart from the employment agreement whereby you can just introduce the guarantors, have a code of conduct, put in things that if peradventure they run away and you have to arrest them and take them to court, you have clauses to rely on, Yes, naturally rely on the fact that yes, a fraud also took place, but you also want to put measures there for example, damages and when it gets to court and everything. So a good employment agreement should be in place. As much as possible, there shouldn't be anything that has to do with employee holding cash. Now, if you permit me, I'll also say that this generally, my answer to questions are general information, by the way. It's a general advice, and don't take it like you have legal advice. No, because each case to case is different from case to case based on the facts of each case. So you might take a general advice, and your specific case might be different from general advice. In the law court, we call something judicial precedent, which says that judges rely on, for example, a high court will rely on the Supreme Court's judgment that has similar facts. So when a lawyer goes to court, it cites a higher court that, a higher court has ruled like this, so judge is supposed to rule like this. But another smart lawyer will come and they call something distinguishing cases. He will tell you that, my lord, even though the High Court has held particular judgment on a particular case, there's also some similarities between this case and that case. So you will not point out the similarity. So law is on a case-by-case basis. It's not a free-for-all fitting into all categories. So whatever I'm giving you today, if you have a case-by-case advice, I'll advise you to go and see a lawyer who will be able to distill it for that. So it's just general information I'm giving thus far. Yeah. So I think I should give that caveat before I continue. Yeah.
Thank you very much for that clarification. So you actually mentioned the guarantor, but according to the law, if anything happened, am I, as a business owner, can I actually hold the guarantor responsible?
Yes, the guarantor has to be. Yeah, he has to specifically sign. That I'll be held. No, basically it's like a collateral. When you take a loan, and they'll take a collateral. So this is you signing off to be responsible for someone else. So now, unlike these loan sharks, small companies we have nowadays, that you just find out that overnight that you are a guarantor. You don't remember signing the paper. You don't remember. No, that's wrong. But so that's why you have to verify the guarantor, not just someone signing. See, if possible, meet him, know where he works, know where he lives, and your employees also know where they live. If possible, the next of kin know them. That way, there's something that the person that signed off on it is responsible for the person.